Hi, it's Neil McGovern here. Today I'm going to do a short play-along video for one of the ABRSM grade 3 pieces, it's C1 in the syllabus, and it's America from West Side Story by Bernstein, famous piece of music. Now the tricky thing about playing this piece, as you may know, is that the 6/8 feel is not simply the usual 1 and a 2 under. It's actually alternating between 1 and a 2 under and then 1 and 2 and 3 and. So really the time signature is like 6/8 3 4, 6/8 3 4. Anyway, what this means is that you can't play it with a metronome very easily unless you've got a very fancy metronome or some sort of little drum machine set up. Very good idea to actually create little metronomes like that to practice it with. But anyway, what it means is a little bit tricky to follow along. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the piece a little bit under the mark tempo. The mark tempo is 96. Da, 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 da. Okay, but obviously we can't keep this on and really get the proper feel of the piece. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp my foot as loud as I possibly can, and hopefully that's going to give us a little bit of a human metronome just for you to follow along with. I'm going to do a little bit under tempo. So let me maybe take it at the dotted crotchet. Let's do 69, okay? So that's going to be da, da, dee, da, da. Okay, you've got 4 bars in, and the count is 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2, 3. 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. There we go. So now we'll try a little bit faster, back up to the mark tempo. Dun, dun, dun. Let's just go da, 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 dee, da, 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 dee, da, da. Watch out for that last line. That last line's a little bit tricky. If you can get the accents on the last line, everything works and everything will fit together. So here we go again. 1, 2, or 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Anyway, that's a little play along, more or less a little bit rough around the edges sometimes there, but look, have a listen to that, try and play along with it, try and keep a nice steady tempo all the way through, try and get the dynamics, all the articulation, as much detail as possible. Now, if you listen to original recordings of this, you will find that often it's performed quite a lot faster again than even that. So, if you're feeling daring and you really got the detail, but only if you've really got it properly, then maybe even start to go a little bit faster. If you think that's going to work musically. But, you know, with these exams, if you're doing it for ABRSM, and you'll note I've done it without repeats, just as it should be done in the exam, that you don't get any extra credit for doing it faster. You know, you just have to be in the right ballpark, you know, pretty much near that tempo. So, anyway, hopefully that helps. If you're interested in more, please look at my website in the description below.